It's September 12th. It's 518 BC, and the Jewish people are struggling to regain their identity, their purpose, and their vision for the future. The land has been neglected, making farming difficult. They are not welcome among the inhabitants who have moved in to the region during their 70-year absence. Life in this newly reclaimed homeland is very hard. They have been truly humbled. In today's reading, we see that encouragement and instructions for the people are intermittently mixed in among prophetic visions of the future given to Zechariah. We see the identity of the branch mentioned in yesterday's reading revealed, and that he is the Messiah who will simultaneously serve as both priest and king. We see that Tattenai's letter to Darius backfires and that it results in greater momentum toward the temple's completion. We see that even as God instructs his people to act with justice toward their neighbors, he brings encouragement. He is enthusiastic for Jerusalem's future, telling them that great things are ahead. From chapter 8, verses 20 and 23, Yahweh of armies says, "Many peoples and the inhabitants of many cities will yet come, and the inhabitants of one shall go to another, saying, Let's go speedily to entreat the favor of Yahweh and to seek Yahweh of armies. I will go also. Yes, many peoples and strong nations will come to seek Yahweh of armies in Jerusalem and to entreat the favor of Yahweh." Yahweh of armies says, "In those days 10 men will take hold out of all the languages of the nations. They will take hold of the skirt of him who is a Jew, saying, We will go with you, for we have heard that God is with you." And so as God encourages the people, he unveils and clarifies another aspect of his plan for world redemption. His covenant of grace will be available to not just the Jews, but to Gentiles as well. From around the world, they will flock to Jerusalem because they recognize that the God of the Hebrews is the creator of all people and the Lord of all nations. Today's passage shows us yet again that in every circumstance, good times and bad, rain or shine, in tragedy and in triumph, God is always revealing himself. He is consistently and intentionally moving to make himself known to those who have ears to hear. Here's today's application. Are you learning more about God? Are you learning more from God? If so, write down what you're learning and review it often. If the answer is no, then know that a lack of understanding and learning of God isn't due to a lack of revelation on his part. God has revealed himself abundantly to us, and he continues to reveal himself to those who have ears to hear. Today, take time to listen to what he has to say. Now here's today's prayer.